Hello everybody and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Today I'll be ranting about PvP, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, first thing I want to touch about is, free aim lobbies. They're practically non-existent, because I myself have switched to free aim, not only to earn more XP for each kill, but to, improve my aim in this game, because I have some pretty trash aim. Before, I used to rely heavily on Paint It Black and aim assist, because, naturally I have a pretty bad aim, because, again, I'm playing this on a PS4, and I have a controller, so, yeah, it's kind of a little bit harder to aim on a controller than a mouse and keyboard. But, moving on from that, free aim lobbies, Rockstar says, "Oh, don't worry, we're gonna put you in other lobbies with other free aimers. Oh, don't worry, you won't be in a lobby full of aim assisters." Well, that's certainly not true, because almost every single time I've always been just put in a lobby either full of aim assisters or just, a portion of it is filled with free aiming people and another portion of it is just filled with aim assisters. So, whatever they do in the future updates, they better make sure that that happens, and they better make sure that free aimers get put in a lobby with other free aimers and not just in a lobby filled with both of the types of aimers. So yeah, Rockstar, you better fix that, buddy. But anyway, moving on to the next subject of this rant, I want to complain about explosive ammo spammers, and dynamite arrow spammers. Now, I've seen a pretty good amount of them every time I've played PvP, and I don't play PvP too often, but when I do, I like to, just relax. Well, this isn't really the mode for relaxing, but, I like to change things up in a while. But that quickly gets ruined when you have people just spamming dynamite arrows in the lobby, especially when you're playing, forgot what the mode is called, that mode where, I think one of the maps is Braithwaite Manor, and you have to steal the loot from one of them, especially steal the loot from each side. I forgot. I think it's called Spoils of War. But yeah, every time I was on that map, I would almost all the time see people just spamming dynamite, and that doesn't go for just that map either. That goes for pretty much any other map. It doesn't really matter the map too much, but it matters the people in that lobby, and they just don't stop spamming the stupid dynamite arrows. They just don't stop. And what's even more annoying is that you get this stupid camera shaking effect when an explosive is nearby. Sure, I guess that's nice, but it really doesn't help when you're trying to, play the game and aim your gun. And because they spam the dynamite arrows and explosive rounds so much, the screen just shakes, and it's hard to aim because of it. And I think that's one of the other things they try to, take advantage of, so you have a harder time trying to aim at them. But yeah, moving on to the next thing is the Carcano rifle. Oh boy, the Carcano rifle. Now, I don't know how many of you would agree with me on this, but the Carcano rifle needs to be nerfed. Why do I say? Well, simple reason, it's too powerful. It's pretty much like a shotgun to the face up close. Especially if somebody has sharpshooter on, the sharpshooter ability card on, it's a death sentence. It's way too powerful. Even just a chest shot to somebody is an almost instant kill most of the time. And I see way too many people using it. That's like the only thing I see people using. The freaking Carcano rifle needs to be nerfed. And when I see a full lobby of people just using that same weapon, I call them Carcano rifle spammers. Now you may think, why? Oh, why? Why? No. Oh no, I like my Carcano rifle. No, it's fine. You take skill to use. Actually, it takes skill to use. Just because it's a powerful weapon does not mean it's overpowered. Sure. Sure, you got a point there. It takes skill to use. You have to use the scope. You can't just take off the scope and use it. But still, it's too powerful. If they nerf some of the damage on it, then maybe it would change my mind. But still, especially the sharpshooter ability card, it's way too powerful. Way too powerful. And what's even worse is that the rolling block rifle is overshadowed by it because of how much damage it actually does. And express rounds, using express rounds with the Carcano rifle is actually stronger than using express rounds with the rolling block rifle, which is just insane. It's absolutely overpowered, and it should just be nerfed. That's all I'm gonna say right now. That's the basic gist of what I'm saying right here. It needs to be nerfed. Too powerful. Too good. And the next part of this rant is kind of, sort of like I was talking about the explosive rounds. Now I'm going to talk about explosive ammo in hardcore, which I'm glad they added hardcore as a mode, so, you know, you're stuck in free aim, there's no ability cards, there's nothing, no trash like that. But the only problem I have with it is, why can you still use explosive ammo in that mode? Why? You were doing so well, Rockstar, but you had to just slip up with that. You had to just do that. You had to just let people keep using explosive ammo. No. It's just no. Yeah, it's like taking one step forward and taking 2 steps back. It's just stupid. People are just gonna spam explosive ammo like they do in the other modes. Sure, they're not stuck in aim assist doing it, which most people, I'm assuming, aim assist using explosive ammo, because that's the type of people you would expect to be using the ammo. And the last thing I want to talk about is, you know, just moving on from the rest of the whole explosive ammo debacle, I want to talk about inconsistent shotguns. And just really quickly before I get that out of the way, you might be wondering why I'm not talking about ability cards. Now, ability cards, I don't have too much of a grudge against them because they can be fun. That's just my opinion. But still, I agree with everyone, they should not have actually added the cards in the first place, but, you know, I'm not going to trash them right now. I kind of will just talk about them later on, you know, maybe down the line if they, you know, if they are brought back up again, but, yeah, that's just a small little take on my opinion with the ability cards. But, anyways, moving on to the last thing, inconsistent shotguns. Now, you might be confused on what I mean by this. Now, have you ever just been, you know, using a shotgun in a mode or something, and then all of a sudden, you know, you hit the enemy with 2 shots from your double barrel, you weren't really that far, but they still don't die, and then whenever an enemy tries to shoot you, they pretty much kill you in 1 tap with the shotgun, like from the same distance. I've noticed inconsistent shotgun damage, and they have to fix that as well. Some of you may not have been too keen on that, but yeah, I've noticed it. Shotgun damage is all over the place, and it's ridiculous. They should balance the whole shotgun damage. It's terrible. But yeah, that's pretty much the last thing I wanted to talk about. Now, I know this video, I didn't really get all my thoughts across, especially the ability card thing, but yeah, I probably will make a part 2 in the future. But anyways, thank you for watching, and do you have any other thoughts about PvP or anything like that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave your thoughts down below. But with that being said, thank you for watching.